Hi everyone, my name is Jennifer and I am checking in tonight. I thought that I would try to do some videos while I have some time on my hands. I have not been making them, I don't know, if it's probably maybe been a week or so because I've been kind of busy with making plans and doing different things because of what's going on with the coronavirus. And so I decided now that I do have some time that I would check back in with the channel, and maybe some of you are needing something that I may say here, maybe not. I know that I've been watching some YouTube videos, so if you come across my video, if you could subscribe, maybe even like and share if there's something in them that might help someone, I would really appreciate it, and I welcome you here. I know that this channel goes all over the world, and with the coronavirus pandemic that we have, I want you to know that I'm thinking of each and every one of you. I'm praying for everyone all around the world. I'm praying for so many people in my country now and in my city. I'm praying for everybody. This is a time where we all need to come together, and I just want you to know that my heart goes out to each and every one of you, and I'm wishing you good health, and I'm wishing you peace in your hearts, and to know that you're not alone. It may feel like it, but you have people like me praying for you, and I know that I have people out there praying for me, and people in my family and in my community. And I want the people to know in other countries that I did watch many of your videos and have seen where you have tried to give us information here in the United States. If you have been affected deeply by the coronavirus, and to give us information to help us decide what we need to do here. And I did pay attention, and I want to thank you for sharing those things with us. Some of them were heartbreaking and made me emotional, but I am so grateful for that information, and I just hope that all of you are doing okay. I want you to know that I care for each and every person on the planet, and I'm just hoping that all of this will be over soon, and that our economies rise again, and that we don't lose any more people from the virus, and that we can get the vaccines and information out so that it can, or that we can get control of that and be able to move forward. So I do care about you very much. I'm so grateful for all of you that are working on the front lines. I appreciate all the information that is coming in. I do watch, I pay attention to our government and people who are guiding us through these times. But I am also watching from other countries the messages that you are sending through to the United States. So thank you so much, and know that we are praying for you too. And so I'm trying to have some normalcy tonight by taking some time that I have to check in with my channel. And I speak on narcissism, and I know that when we are in situations like self-quarantining or being quarantined, that you could be trapped with a narcissistic type person who is quite selfish, and you aren't having your emotional needs met, or needs period, and you are expected to give all the support within the family. I want you to know that you may feel isolated and alone within your home, even if you are around other people. And if you get a moment and you come to YouTube and you see people like myself posting, these are what these videos are for, to let you know that you are supported. It's, you know, I try to give information on narcissism, but I really do want people to know that they're supported as well. I do watch other channels that speak on NPD, and some of them I really do enjoy. Others, they're quite different, and they are also giving their experiences and their opinions. And some I connect with and some not so much, but I appreciate the information nonetheless. And I'm sure it's the same when people come to my channel. And so I just want you guys to know, if you are at home right now or even working on the front lines and you are around narcissistic people and trying to just cope and get through, I want you to know that there are people supporting you and trying to do the best that we can to help support you. So hopefully these videos may help someone who is feeling quite isolated and alone and not cared about. You are cared about. I promise you, you are cared about. My heart goes out to you if you're in that situation. I'm actually I'm in self-isolation right now, and I don't have anybody around me, and it's been quite quiet for me for the last week or so. I have seen some people, but we are doing the social distancing if we do see each other, but I've pretty much been at home. And there's so many times that I'm not at home and I'm running around from one place to another and not at home, and I'm just trying to find some positive within it and say, you know, hey, look, I'm really grateful to have this moment at home, even though there's some really scary things going on around outside, you know, well, in the world right now with this coronavirus and other things, our economies, and I know all of that, I'm aware, but I am trying to stay grounded and find some purpose for me right now while I am self-contained, and just trying to find ways to be grateful. And I am grateful for my health at this moment. I'm so grateful that I'm not sick. I'm grateful that, you know, I do have some time at home and some downtime, and that I can maybe finish some of the things that I've been working on, that I've been putting off. I'm so grateful for information coming from people all around the world that were and have been affected or being affected right now with the economies and with the coronavirus, and can give information. I am so grateful for my friends and family that are here, and that we're all just, you know, trying to support each other. There's so many things that I'm grateful for. So, you know, it might sound dorky, but I am trying to stay grounded, and I don't want to waste time being too emotional and into my fears and letting fear take over. And so when I pray, it does help, and that just is what I do. I pray, and I'm praying for each and every one of you. So I'm thinking that I wanted to go live, but the way my computer is, I don't have it set up like that, and so I use my phone right now. I am so not privy when it comes to technology. It's kind of embarrassing. So I'm at some point going to need to have somebody help me figure out all of that on my computer, and hopefully I'll be able to go live sometime. I am enjoying so much getting comments and messages from people who do come across my channel, and it does feel good to know that there are other people that are becoming aware of what narcissism is, or narcissistic abuse is, and I feel supported that way too. It's just nice. I really do enjoy meeting other people this way, and so I appreciate it, and I hope that you will continue to comment and message me. And you know, if there's something that you would like me to talk about and I can, or I can get information on for you, I am happy to do that as well. And so I don't know if I'm going to use this video to actually talk about that or a subject on that. I may just go ahead and do a different video, because I was using this video to just let you know that I'm supporting you from North Carolina in the United States. So anybody in the United States or outside the United States, I am here praying. Oh my goodness, am I praying, and letting you know that you are loved, you are thought about, and that even though I know it's scary, we're gonna come through this. And we just need to pull together and not let this tear us apart, because I know people have different opinions on how to do things. Some people want to isolate, some people don't. Some people feel controlled and they don't want to be controlled, and they want to do things on their own. And then there's other people who are trying to be in control, like myself. I'm self-isolated because, you know, I had a family member who was sick and did have to go into the hospital, and he is older and has cancer. It's my father. And he was rushed to the hospital because he was really sick. Actually, him and my stepmother were. And when that happened, and I was talking to the nurses and doctors coming in and out, and talking to my stepmother, you know, trying to figure out what was best, because, you know, if I needed to go there, if I was going to have to go there and help once my father came out of the hospital, because, you know, I wasn't allowed to go to the hospital, you know, when you're trying to figure out what's going to be best for your family. And so in talking to the nurses, and I had been there to visit and help my parents out, you know, within a couple of weeks, it was best for me to just stay back, self-isolate, make sure that they were tested, they didn't have the coronavirus, and then go from there. And they did not have the coronavirus, and they are home safely now after 4 days of being in the hospital, and I'm so grateful. And but I'm still here, and I'm just going to try to do things to stay busy. I've found some projects in my home, and I want to work on my blog site, and do some stuff with the support group, and then NARC site. So this message is basically to just let people know out there that I am loving you, praying for you, and hopefully, if you're alone out there and you don't have someone inside hanging out with you and going through it with you, that maybe watching a YouTube video will make you feel loved and cared for and not so isolated. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just rambling because I really don't know what to say about it. You know, I don't know how to make anybody feel better about what's going on, other than to just let you all know that you're loved. I'm going to do these other videos. I hope you'll join me. I hope you'll subscribe. Bye.